What's up, guys, and welcome back to Epic Journey Through the Bible. Today, instead of a question, I have a challenge for you. And the challenge is this: take command of your life. So what do I mean by that? Well, we're looking at Matthew chapter 8 today, where Jesus comes to the city of Capernaum. And as he comes to this city, he meets a man who is a Roman centurion. So, quick question. Romans, good guys or bad guys? Kind of a trick question, right? Because we know that the Romans ended up crucifying Jesus. So, in many cases, the Romans did a lot of bad things. They tortured people. Their military was very, very oppressive, dictatorial, torturous, and cruel in many ways. But not all of them were that way. And here's a Roman centurion, meaning he is a man who is a commander over other soldiers. And what he says to Jesus is really, really interesting. He says, "My servant is sick." And he's in this really, really painful sickness where he's lying in his bed and he's just kind of being, tormented there on his bed. And then Jesus says to him, "Oh, it's okay. I'll go heal him. I'll come to your house and I'll heal him." And the Roman centurion then responds by saying, "I'm not even worthy for you to come to my house. Just say the word and he'll be healed, because look, I'm a man who commands soldiers around and I know how it works. I can tell the soldiers, go here and they'll go, or come here and they'll come." So he's like, "I know, Jesus, that you have command, and I trust you that you can just say the word and he will be healed." And then Jesus turns around and says, "I haven't found such faith like this anywhere, even in Israel." Even the people of God, God's chosen people who were supposed to be full of faith, didn't have as much faith as this supposedly wicked Roman centurion. It's a rebuke to God's people. It's a rebuke to us nowadays as God's people. We have this challenge from Jesus to have the faith that he is truly, honestly in command. So when I challenge you today by telling you, take command of your life, what I mean is this: the only way for you to truly take command of your life is to give command to the one who's really in command in the first place, to the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. You can't manage it all by yourself. You don't need to try. The centurion understood that. So he says, "Jesus, I get it. You can just say the word and he's going to be healed. I trust you. I'm going to leave this in your hands." How many times do we, when problems come up in our lives, try to take matters into our own hands instead of releasing them into God's hands? Let's take command by relinquishing command to the true commander. God bless you guys. Have an absolutely amazing day.